Good morning, everyone. Myself, Muralidhara Reddy. In this video, we are going to discussing about Linux directory structure. See, simple example like in Windows, when you are purchasing your laptop, you have a default some folders, right? We have a documents, downloads, okay, desktop. We have a multiple folders will become right. Same thing in Linux also. When we creating that particular Linux server, some default directory structures will be there. Directories will be there. Let's see. If you want to see that default directories service, directories, cd, just give the slash, enter. Currently you are in slash directory. If you give the ll command, you can able to see what are the directories available default. If you observe here, one by one we can discuss. First one is bin directory. If you want to define any binaries, user related binaries, you can give in this particular bin directory. Okay, the path is user slash bin. Okay, boot directory is nothing but if you want to store any boot files in this particular server, we can use the boot directory. Dev directory is nothing but if you want to store any devices files, we can use this dev directory. Okay, etc directory, if you want to configure anything, we can use etc directory. Home directory, we can see that all users, whatever is created in this particular server, in this home directory, we can able to see it. Okay, lib directory, if you want to store any libraries particular user level, it is available here. Lib64 means if you want to store any library 64 bits, we can store it here. Local, if you want to store anything locally, and media is nothing but mediable information. If you want to store anything, you can store it here. MNT is nothing but if you want to mount anything, we can use MMT directory. OPT directory will be used if you want to store anything, like for example, if you are installing Tomcat, okay, the particular Tomcat tarful everything we can declare here inside the OPT directory. Okay, majorly if you want to install any softwares, tools, majorly will be installed in OPT directory only. Okay, and proc directory is nothing but process information. If you want to see the CPU and memory info, we can go to this proc directory and we can verify it. Root directory, this is the default directory in this particular root user. And sbin is system binary. If you want to declare the binary system level, we can use sbin. That sbin path is user slash bin. Okay, this one also system temporary. Temp means if you want to store any temporary data, you can use the temp directory. And user is nothing but if you want to store user related configuration, you can store it here. Var directory is nothing but if you want to store any variables here, we can store it in var directory. Okay, but remember in real time, majorly will be used. One is home directory. If any users is created, we can verify here. Second one is OPT directory. This is a very important example. We are going to discussing about OPT, Tomcat, SonarQube, Nexus. Everything will be downloaded in this OPT directory only. Okay. Next one is like user. If you want to declare user related vars, if you want to declare variables related stuff, and also we can use this etc configuration stuff. Okay. Apart from that, remaining we won't use much, but you don't want to worry much about this one because if you are Linux admin, you should know everything. But you are a DevOps engineer, right? Basic things is enough for to managing our DevOps job. Okay, fine. Next one, I want to go to the particular default directories. Example, I'm giving the CD. Currently, I'm in root directory. I want to go to OPT directory. How we can go? Just I'm giving the OPT. What is throwing error? It is throwing no such file or directory. Remember, default directories always you have to give first slash, then you have to give the directory name. Remember, this is slash opt means default directory. If you are giving slash opt, if you want to go any default directories, you should be give first slash, then give the directory name. Now it is coming, right? If you are not giving slash, if you want to go to the default directory, what will happen? For example, I'm giving here just root. If I give root, it will be showing like no such file or directory. The reason is if I give ll command, if you are not giving slash before root, it will be act as a currently it is checking this particular directory, OPT directory, whether root directory is there or not. So you should be provide slash. What you have to give? Slash root. If you are not providing slash root, slash, it will act as a current directory. It will be check whether the particular directory or not. If you give the slash root, it means it will be checked as a default directories. If you want to go to inside, for example, if you went right, if you observe here, currently you are in root directory. Okay, these are the directory structure. I hope understand, right? Are any question? No, right? If you have any questions, feel free to comment. I will try to respond as soon as possible. Thanks for watching this video. We'll see you next video.